Welcome back, everybody, to Kicks and Fits. I am your host, Murray, and today I got a banger for you. Whether you like them or not, you have to admit that the Air Jordan sneaker has been on the Mount Rushmore of sneaker culture for quite some time now. A lot of people like the new offerings from Jordan, which I think they're on, the 36 now. Other people like myself like the retros. Now today we're going to be taking a look at one of my favorite retros of all time, the Jordan 4. Now generally when I'm constructing an outfit, I like to start with my footwear of choice. As soon as I select the footwear, I'm a big hat guy, so I go directly to the hat. The reason why I do this is because I think every outfit should have symmetry and it should have balance. So whatever you do to one side, you do to the other side. So my hat selection for the white Oreo 4s was this Bulls hat. Now, what you see is not how this hat started off. I did a couple modifications to it. The brim was originally all gray, and I just bought a couple fabric pins from Michael's Arts and Crafts, and I started to dot up the front part of the brim. Also, the logo that you see here was originally white, and I basically just used the fabric pen and I just kind of penciled this in. Now if you look really close, you can see just a little bit of bleeding down here, but overall I like the results and it turned out pretty much how I wanted it to. Let's move on to my shirt selection. Now because it is the middle of summer, and you typically want to stay with something nice, cool, and comfortable, and for those reasons I selected another t-shirt. So the shirt I selected for the Jordan white Oreo 4s is this black t-shirt. It does have an Oreo, this like dripping cream on the shoe. I think it was a nice aesthetic. I like the blend of colors. You have a little bit of red, a little bit of black, a little bit of gray, and a little bit of white, just like the sneaker. I also have a white t-shirt. Now, if I can get away with it, if it's not too hot, then I'm going to wear this under the black t-shirt to give it a nice contrast in colors, and you'll see exactly how it looks when I'm done. One thing I noticed with a lot of people who put their outfits together when it's based on a particular color blocking of a sneaker is that they tend to focus on the dominant color. Now, with this sneaker here, the dominant color is white. You have little hints of gray, and you have just a little bit of hint of red in there. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll pay more attention to the less dominant color, and in this case, the light gray. Now, whenever I'm rocking a very hot pair of sneakers, I tend to go with a pretty inexpensive pair of jeans, because if the sneaker is the star of the show, then I don't need my jeans or my shirt to outshine my shoes. These jeans were about 35 bucks on Amazon. And last but not least, for the clothing side of things, I have this nice gray Jumpman jacket. Very simple, very lightweight. And this is something you can take with you, maybe leave in your car as a just in case type of thing. Because if the weather is really hot in the midday, then maybe it's a little chillier in the morning. Or as the sun starts to go down, you may need a jacket, and it's nice to have something there just in case. Last but not least, let's talk about the flare. So for today's occasion, I'm going to be rocking this little Kappa Alpha Psi bracelet because it has a nice little hint of red in it, which goes well with the tongue of the shoe. Brings out a little bit of red in the outfit. I'm also going to be wearing this little beaded bracelet here. It's black and silver. It's got a little skull on the front of it. Now that you've seen everything individually, now comes the moment of truth. Let's see what it looks like on. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Kicks and Fits, and if you did, please comment, like, or subscribe. If you have any suggestions, whether good or bad, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. I'm your host Murray, signing off for Kicks and Fits. Till the next time.